Hello friends, gather in, it's Spidey. Come on, get closer, closer, closer. Oh, that's too close. Okay, now we have a great episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I'm finally being able to fly a broom. I get my own broom. I could get into more mischief with Sebastian, break a couple of records. Well, actually just one. Let's have some fun. Hit that like, comment, subscribe, that notification bell please. Enjoy the video. Let's get into it.
Mr. Clopton, your attention please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal
Hello.
today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's
That was
see
funny.
how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Okay.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Come on, Spidey. There we go.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
I was gonna say we all look sweaty, but it's raining outside.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
believe
are
I can
super
fly.
naughty. I want them turned
believe
in
I can
one
touch
piece.
the
I think
sky.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Picking up some speed here.
What a view!
Every night and
Hello.
every cloudy day.
Nice day for a
Spread
flight.
my wings and fly away.
This is rather fun.
This is so cool. Whoa.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
I'm a natural, that's all I'm gonna say.
Have a
Thank you.
moment.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you
Wait,
might be
that
interested
sounds a
in
lot
making
like
an escape
Eric
from class?
Clapton. You know,
Guys
the,
seem strict. I wouldn't want to get into
you
trouble.
know, the
Kagawa
The
won't
rock
even
star.
notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
there's gotta be a way to go faster.
Taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
That's what I'm saying. There we
Now
go, there
that's
we
more
go.
like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery.
Going faster than a
That's
falcon
bit
on
of
fire.
solid architecture, isn't it? That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
And mount it.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Ooh, we
As for you,
busted.
You do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Yeah. Brush off your shoulder.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
Well disguised.
Where?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Okay.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
Yep.
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My
True
thoughts
that.
exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair,
I like this
I'm
guy.
admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Fringo.
Have a go at those candelabras. You'll get used to it.
There we go. So, that's pretty cool.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Boom.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive. Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said
Oh,
something
boy.
was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted. You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this
Probably.
ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Yeah, at
Well,
least not yet.
when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other.
Hello, Sebastian.
Oh, shit.
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But
Oh,
he made
boy.
it perfectly clear to keep quiet
He's
about it.
gonna
That
be pissed.
You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help
Boy,
you.
that was a
My
mistake,
father is
Spidey.
friends with the headmaster, and I'm not
Sebastian
afraid
ain't
to
gonna
exploit
trust
that
you
connection
anymore.
if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what
Snippy.
you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Okay,
Sebastian is going
jeez.
to get an earful about this.
Okay, now we're off in Hogsmeade. Gonna get ourselves a broomstick.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in.
Witches.
Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only
Okay.
just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few
Yep.
rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose,
Ember
you'll be
Dash
pleased.
sounds
They're all
intriguing.
exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
I like this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was
I'm
right
listening.
about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for
Okay.
enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance
Well, you
brooms in
definitely
every
aren't going to be
regard.
left.
And I can give you a special price.
Well, I
The
should hope
time
not.
trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me
So
know.
we gotta beat her time. Yeah, how do we get on this broom? There we go. Now we fly. Fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle. Let my spirit carry me.
Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me?
Jealous.
Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Bring it.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Did it?
You got this, Spidey. No problem.
This is rather
Harder to control when you're like boosting.
Now that's more like it. Ah, good. I've got this.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
That's not... You must
Oh
have
wait,
cheated.
yeah, this isn't PUBG, that's right.
Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
Yeah.
You're not terrible, but you're
You're
still going
just
to have
a
to prove
little
yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge.
Okay, now to go off in the distance. One last look at the Hogwarts castle before we get off here. Let's go. To see more magical clips like this and to see me fly around on a broom somehow and whatever else I learn at Hogwarts Legacy. Hit that like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to stay up to date on everything I do. Thank you for watching. This is your friendly Gamerhood Spidey. Have a magical day. I'm out.